some level that she can have fun right now, and at least on some level as well, she understands that like at least she can actually acquire things quite easily. But a guy, on the other hand, has to work for it.
We all know that the number of podcasts has skyrocketed in recent years. There are over 6 million different podcasts currently in existence. It's a literal epidemic of different shows cluttering the internet, trying to be unique and original. And he is the reason. Or rather, people like him. I mean, who could be greater motivation to start your own podcast than someone who's gained success and fame in the industry by stuttering his way through shows and regurgitating the same old red pill talking points as all the other red pill podcasts. And according to himself, he's quite popular with the girls, which is probably due to his mysterious nature. I mean, he has strong skills in creating suspense. And by that, I mean, usually when he's trying to justify a point he's making, he doesn't just spill the beans and gets right to it. Instead, he withholds the possibly most important part, the part that would make his words make sense. Very confusing, I must say.
Okay, so are you fighting or are you not fighting?
What I'm doing is participating in free speech to a certain extent. Most of what I'm doing as well is behind the scenes, other things that I won't say.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay.
And that's exactly why I won't say what I'm doing.
But we're on a podcast, so the whole point is to say things.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Perhaps it works on the kind of girls they usually invite to the podcast. But when it didn't work on Sneako, I think he realized that his once bulletproof technique was rendered useless. While the Fresh and Fit podcast might not exactly be insightful or original, it is definitely entertaining. However, Fresh plays little part in that. Myron is the one carrying the podcast. But every now and again, Fresh attempts something to make himself feel useful. But in most cases, he fails miserably.
Bet.
All right.
Yeah, bet. Yeah.
What about you?
Falcon punch!
Fresh, you suck with the sound effects.
Yeah.
Take the soundboard away from
Bro, I thought it was Mo, bro. I'm like, what the hell is this nigga doing, man?
I like it though. It's fun.
Bruh,
Put that nowhere, bro. Like,
just do that on your show, man. That shit trash, man.
I know.
This nigga hit the wrong sound effects.
Hey,
I'm
Bills,
like,
I need more sound bites then. I need more sound bites.
Yo, Mar, I thought it was Mo. Like, Mo, what are you doing, bro?
Bro, I'm like, God, is this a fresh start? Like these untimed sound effects?
I know,
Sound
right?
effects make no sense and shit.
Hey, people like it though. People like it.
Nah, man. All right, what about you?
And still, Myron shows so much loyalty, whereas Fresh seems like he'd ditch him at any moment. They were recently at a podcast, and they were both asked whether they would sacrifice their own success for the other. While Myron gives the politically correct answer, Fresh doesn't even try to look selfless.
Only one of you could be successful. Who would it be?
I'd say Fresh, man.
You?
Yeah.
Do you agree with him or no?
I mean, in different ways, yeah.
No, only one has to be successful. The other will become a bum.
I'm not about to be broke, so.
Fresh, yeah.
Oh, so him. He'll be the loser?
No, not loser, just.
No. Well, I said bum. I mean, loser's less harsh, actually, I would say.
I like making money, bro, so probably me.
I'd be the bum.
You would be the bum?
Yeah, I don't believe in luxury items anyway.
I don't mean necessarily luxury. I mean just one of you is a homeless bum and the other one is takes over the podcast, I guess.
I'd be fine with it.
You would let him be successful?
Yeah.
And why is that? Why are you so selfless?
Let me answer that for him. Myron has the confidence to believe that he doesn't need money or the podcast to be liked or to be successful. Whereas Fresh, I mean, what could he possibly offer if he didn't have money? Fresh is fully aware of this, so his answer actually makes a lot of sense. Obviously, we're selfish creatures, and most of us would choose ourselves over others, no doubt. But the fact that Fresh doesn't even try to hide his selfish nature makes him seem like a sociopath. And just as the Fresh and Fit audience started to realize that Fresh is becoming redundant for the podcast, he conveniently calls out Sneako to a boxing match. Seems like a sorry attempt to stay relevant. A clever PR stunt gone wrong?
I know what you need, bro. You need a rebrand because you fucked it up, nigga. Keeping it real. So, this is how we can handle this shit, bro. Boxing ring.
In the ring.
Aiden Ross event. We'll make it happen. And of course, this is me just keeping it real.
Spoiler alert, he did not keep it real. The guy is a walking contradiction. He calls someone out to fight, then says he won't fight without a payment deal, which completely negates the point of making a call out. After the money was guaranteed, he made more excuses. Apparently, Chris, the Rumble CEO, wouldn't be okay with him fighting. What he didn't know was that Aiden Ross would solve all the reasons that he wouldn't be able to fight. The money was guaranteed and all permissions were given. So when Fresh still didn't agree to the fight officially after all this, people rightfully accused him of trying to back out.
The boxing fight or the fight itself that was brought up on Twitter. You know what's funny about this whole fight, bro? And
Accusations.
there's been a lot of claims online about what I said and what I agreed to. When reality speaking, I never agreed to anything. But we're going to get to that in more detail coming up very soon.
And how do we know you didn't agree to anything? Because I was negotiating the whole time with people from Brand Risk.
Yes.
And I told him he didn't agree to anything. They were pressing me. I'm not going to name names because that's not the way I do business. I don't drop, text messages publicly. I don't do stuff like that because that's feminine. So when it comes down to it, I'm the one who was negotiating the deal, and I promise you, he didn't agree to a damn thing.
No, the biggest argument is I'm scared I backed out the fight. When did I ever say I backed out the fight? Actually, we did a search online with Grok, ChatGPT. You know what they said?
Talk to me.
Never backed out.
He thinks he's so slick. Okay, perhaps the exact words, "I'm backing out," haven't left your stuttering lips. But the fact remains, not signing the papers when all of your requirements and demands have been met is essentially the same as backing out. Those demands shouldn't have even been made in the first place because he was the one to call out Sneako. As a matter of fact, that wasn't even the first time he called out Sneako to a fight. He made very bold claims that he'd easily defeat Sneako years ago.
That might be a challenge. If I box with Sneako and we kind of get into it, because we go to the same gym for boxing, and of course, I've not been training myself yet, but I'm going to get there eventually once I get my fitness goals in order. But I can't wait to do it because I think Sneako will be a great opponent for me. And overall, man, like he be talking a lot of smack, leaf in the wind. But I think it'll be a good match, man. What do you guys think? And there's a video I want to react to today with Jake Paul and Sneako, which is hilarious because, I mean, yeah, the whole thing was funny, bro. I thought he was getting manhandled, man. Was it just me or was he getting like destroyed? But I think it was a great video because one, it showed character from Sneako, but I don't think he got the heart, man. I got the heart. Listen, no offense, I got those nigga jeans, man. You know those nigga jeans when you just got like you're just black, bro. You just could fight. Yeah, man. Sneako's Asian. He can't compare, bro. It's like Asian versus black dude. Like, what's gonna happen? I mean, stupid. It's gonna be destruction.
And to this day, no one has seen Fresh train. Backing up his words seemed to be just as difficult for him to do as finishing a full sentence without a stutter. Meanwhile, Sneako, the guy he calls out, hasn't backed down from a fight even against professional fighters. He sparred against Sean Strickland, Jake Paul, Nate Diaz. Not the kind of guy you want to intimidate with a fake call-out. A lot of people, including Sneako, think that Fresh is just trying to farm Clout to promote his own personal podcast, separate from FreshandFit and Myron.
Do you think Fresh will do it?
I don't. He called out for it, and
he did call out.
He runs a masculinity podcast about being a man and not simping. I don't think he will do it, and I think he's trying to find a way out because he just tweeted saying that I should be unbanned yesterday. He's like, Sneako's so funny, he should be unbanned.
Oh, so
backtracking like running away.
Wait, so are you guys cool or not?
Dude, he was just like a week ago. He was trying to blackmail me and threatening to leak stuff about me and all this stuff, and now he's saying, "Oh, haha, Sneako's so funny, he should be unbanned," because he probably wants to find a way out of the fight. Okay. What I think he was doing, and he's calling us liars and this stuff.
Nobody's lying, by the way.
He wants to branch away from Myron because he thinks Myron's getting him canceled. So to promote his new thing, he's just like, "Oh look, I'm calling out Neon, I'm calling out Aiden, I'm calling out Sneako." He's trying to use this and leverage it for clout, and he's thinking like it's this master plan. Where even when he's going to try to duck the fight, he's going to be like, I was just doing this for clout. That's his way out. And I think that's corny, especially for a masculinity influencer.
Whatever he'll do now, he's already lost too much aura to look good by the end of this. He definitely earned his spot in the Hall of Fame of cringy Red Pill podcasters.